Today's scorching hot take is that Ricky Thornton Jr. is an even better race car driver than you think he is and better than he gets credit for. So let me explain. We obviously know the historic season that RTJ had in 2023. Without the Lucas chase, he easily wins that championship. The universe, though, it made things right in 2024 with Thornton getting that first Lucas title, even though he needed to race for a few teams to get it done after the shock parting from SSI Motorsports mid-season. He ended up settling at Kohler Motorsports, and after a weekend where he won at Atomic and finished second at Brownstown, he's tied for the Lucas points lead right now with Devin Moran. He's already got 6 late model victories on the year. So why the hot take territory on RTJ? Because this guy has done all of this with multiple crew chiefs. And not like 2 or 3, but like 5 or 6. And that's just in the last year or so. At SSI, he had Anthony Burrows. Those two, they were a stout duo together for multiple seasons, and they won everything in sight. But things on the crew chief front have been incredibly unstable since that SSI departure. But through it all, RTJ, he just keeps winning races. When he joined Kohler, Kenny Payton was initially leading the way for the 20RT team. But down the stretch in that 2024 Lucas Championship battle, Chris Madden was hired as head wrench, and he stayed through the end of the season and celebrated that title at Eldora. But when Thornton went to Sonoya late in the year and swept the Flow Series finale weekend, which also won in the championship there, Ricky Arnold was crew chief. So if you're keeping score at home, the crew chief counter right now is at 4. I should actually have that up on the screen like a big 4 right now as we roll through this. Over the offseason, though, Arnold departed Kohler Motorsports and left racing completely, again, leaving the 20RT searching for a new guy. Through Speed Weeks here in 2025, Thornton brought in Nathan Sledo as team boss, and things did not slow down. 5 more wins and the Dirt Car National Championship, obviously some Gator trophies to go along with that. But Sledo has gone back to the Midwest now to race modifieds, and RTJ competed this past weekend with effectively no crew chief. And again, a win and a second. If you want to go even further, we can actually throw Kevin Rumley in the mix here too. Thornton raced in that 6 car a handful of times last season, actually was re-decaled to be the 20RT, but he picked up a win at Fairbury along the way. So that's officially 6 crew chiefs. Across dirt racing, we've seen these types of changes make or break drivers and their seasons and their careers. There are plenty of high-profile examples, even from recent seasons, and some that we're continuing to watch play out right now. But for the 20RT, none of that seems to matter. New crew chief, old crew chief, hell, no crew chief at all. And if you're thinking through all of this that maybe Thornton is the problem when it comes to this crew chief carousel, and that maybe he's hard to work with, friends in the industry, they tell me that's just not the case. It sounds like the Kohler team has just been the victim of circumstances. Anyway, Monday hot take, Ricky Thornton Jr. is underrated.